I hope everybody's doing well out there. It's a holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Today's Friday, and I'm in the Plumas National Forest and doing a little bit of camping. Got some work to do today. I've got inspections in Reno that I'm doing, but thought I would bring the truck camper out and do a little bit of camping and a little bit of work. It's been almost 2 years since I posted a video. Pretty crazy. A lot of things have happened. I'll explain that in another video. All good things, very good things. You can probably see over here in the corner of the shot that the truck camper's torn apart. And yeah, I decided to rip out the passenger side of the camper and kind of update things. My 3-way refrigerator, the cooktop, and oven, sink, countertop and cabinets and all that's all out right now. And finally getting around to replacing that water heater for 12 volt. I got a new 12 volt refrigerator. Just haven't got it installed yet. It's been sitting in my garage for a little while, and new countertop and cabinets going in. So that'll be, I'll try to do some video on that. That's probably the next few weeks or so. But for right now, I'm just enjoying this beautiful morning out in the forest. It's a cold one this morning. About when I woke up, it was 28. It's 30 now, and but it feels good. It smells so good out there. It's so nice to be back in the forest and enjoying the truck camper. So anyway, I'm going to do a couple more shots of this camp and then get to work. Real quick, I'll show you guys here. The fridge is gone. Of course, there's that little air conditioner that I've been running. I did have it mounted down there. That's a great addition. Of course, you guys know I ripped off my roof air conditioner several years ago, and this little thing's been working great. It only uses about 300 watts, 275 watts, and I run it off of the inverter most of the time because I'm boondocking. And of course, no fridge, so I've got my little cooler, some sodas and stuff in there. And of course, the countertop and all the cabinets are gone. It used to go way out here. I ripped all that out, moved my converter charger over there because it used to be down on the floor here. And that's the new water heater. Of course, it's not plumbed up yet, but I've got all the guts ripped off of that. It's no longer gas. It's got a 12 volt element, which is a 275 watt element. And then I installed one of those hybrid heat from Camco. And I think that's a 375 watt or maybe a 400 watt electric element. So when I'm plugged into shore power, I can still run that. But my hope is that with my excess solar, I'll be able to basically store energy as hot water with that 12 volt element. And yeah, no cooktop. My oven and cooktop used to be right here. I ripped all that out, and I'm just using my inverter, or sorry, my induction cooktop for a little makeshift coffee station. I'll run out real quick and show you guys that 12 volt element setup in the hybrid heat. Almost forgot. A few months back, I was working up between Bend and, well, I was up in Sisters, Oregon, and I was in the truck camper camping up on one of the peaks there, and my furnace went out on me, and it was a cold one. It was 12 degrees or something like that. So I ripped out that old furnace and installed a diesel heater. It's back in the original spot where the original furnace was. I've got it all plumbed in. I've just got one vent here, and then just got the one vent, the original vent that was in the bathroom. You can hear that fuel pump ticking. It's actually not very loud, that fuel pump. I know I can quiet it down by putting it in a box, which I might do, but it's really not bothering me. All right, let's go outside and I'll show you that 12 volt element on this water heater. Man, what a beautiful morning. All right, so I installed that retrofit door, and this isn't done yet. This is just barely getting started. This is that hybrid heat, and there's a lot of debate on whether or not this is safe, because of course you take out the nylon plug for your drain, and I've done a lot of research on it, and I've talked to a lot of fellow technicians, and you know, the consensus is it's perfectly safe. The electrode on the back, you know, and all the brass fittings, it just gets rid of the safety feature of the nylon plug, but that's only if your temperature or pressure relief valve has failed. And I check this like on a monthly basis, or really I check it every time I fill the water tank. So I'm pretty confident that this is going to be okay. Another reason why I think it's going to be okay is I've got this water temperature set very low. And of course, if there was some type of runaway electrical issue where this was overheating, or if the 12 volt element was overheating, then the temperature pressure relief valve would fire off. So this is that 12 volt element. It goes in the same spot that the 120 volt, that 1400 watt 120 volt element used to be in this location. And this is cool because it's got a thermostat on it, so you can adjust you know, 70, 90, 110, 130, all the way up to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. So that'll be really interesting to test out. Of course, ripped out all the gas valve and all that, so the propane you know, burner and exhaust, they're no longer functional, and I'm just gonna seal this up with some spray foam. I thought about figuring out a way to plumb in my diesel heater exhaust into this, but it's on the other side of the camper. But I thought that'd be kind of a cool way to heat your water, is use your diesel heater exhaust to go through here. And of course, the exhaust would go in here and then blow out here and heat that water up a little bit. So anyway, this will be a cool setup. I've got to seal up some holes and get some grommets in here and stuff, but get everything sealed up real good. All right, well, I'm gonna leave you guys with this shot because I got to get ready to go do some inspection today down in Reno. Probably camp at Cabela's or someplace tonight. I don't know. I'm not going to get an RV park. I'm stingy when it comes to spending money on stuff like that. Probably just stay at Cabela's for free. I'm just going to be doing my report. And then I've got another inspection up in Verde, right on the border of California and Nevada, on Saturday. So anyway, hope you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend and you're doing good out there. We'll see you on the next one. Later.